Just got to a bee yard by Holt Summit, Missouri. Get my smoker going again. I'm here to remove a little bit of honey, and I thought there might be people out there interested in how you get honey away from bees. The only way that works good for me is you use these boards that have a bee maze on them. This is what it looks like here. So you put the boxes that you want to keep on top, and then when the bees go down through that hole, all these different shapes funnel the bees out of it, and then they can't figure out how to get back in there. So you come back in a day or two, depending on how many boxes you put on there, and there's very few bees in there after that. So then what do you do with the rest of the bees that are still in there? Because if you take them home with you and they are released at your house, you know, if that's not where your bees are at, you want to leave them behind. So I have an electric leaf blower. I blow the bees out, trying to leave as many behind as I can, because if they go home with me, they're just going to die, and we'd rather not do that. So we've got a few here. Also, you can see the bees are going crazy. They're moving in and out. If the camera picks it out, the bees are just zooming in and out, back and forth. They are bringing in nectar right now. Got some bees on the front. It is very hot. I think it's close to 100 degrees on the heat index, and in the 90s, very humid. So this one here, it's got one of those, it's called a bee escape. It's got one on there, so the top two boxes ought to be nearly empty of bees. There's one there, there's one there, and another one. So still early on removing honey from the bees, so in the next week or two we'll start really taking boxes off. You can see where I've got these lids off to the front, trying to let bees get in and out, and let some heat out. That way, I'm trying to help them in this heat a little bit. Well, that's enough yakking at you for now. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.